As a strategy and change management consultant, Oleg Konovalov is helping companies to diagnose and treat organizational diseases, maintain a strong, productive corporate culture, and achieve superior business performance. Oleg is the author of several books: Leaderology, Corporate Superpower, Organizational Anatomy, and Hidden Russia. Ooh, Russia. Oleg sees every organization as unique and strongly believes that most of his clients' problems can be solved by shifting pattern paradigms and applying tailor-made solutions. Please check out his website, olegkonovalov.com. Oleg, we had a minor technical glitch the last time we talked, but I've solved that problem. Good to see you again. How are you?
Absolutely delighted. Thank you very much. And it's a great honor, Dave. We'll make it.
When we originally talked, I was struck by a little paragraph long posting that you did on LinkedIn that opened with this concept of distance. And there you were talking about sort of the metaphor of distance. And I believe the quote you utilized there was, even though two people might be standing next to each other, they're not looking at each other. Even though their bodies are close, in proximity or close together, their hearts are far apart. Yeah, can you talk to us? Can you talk to us a little bit about that, the distance?
Actually, we are masters of disconnection, right? We created a phenomenal technical solutions to put us together, but we still are not very savvy how to put ourselves together. All of us together. We're disconnecting ourselves from our past, and we're still talking about authenticity.
Right.
But it's being grounded to you, to your past, and this is important. Good moments, bad moments, to stand on them and grow further.
Right.
Lately we faced this social distancing, but social distance doesn't mean being disconnected. We call each other, we talk to each other. So I'm looking, for instance, what problem is when we talk, we have a problem in a company, or we have a problem in leadership. What problem is? Problem is anything that disconnects a leader and his people.
Right.
That's a problem.
Right.
As the rest of the things are just technical stuff which could be solved. When we talk about organization have a problem, that means organization have a gap in relationship or being disconnected with its customers.
Right.
And that is a killing.
Right.
That kills organizations very quickly.
Right.
Right. So when we talk about being connected to a nature, if you ask any person, he would be telling you, I love nature. When you been to real nature,
right,
and you connected with it.
Right, right. Well, actually, but that's a good point. And that leads me to my next sort of follow-up question. Another posting that you did that really almost meant something for me sentimentally was you posted pictures of a fishing trip that you went on some time ago, and it was, some kind of record fish for you, of the type of fish. And I just flashed back on going fishing with my grandfather, who taught me how to fish and stuff like that. And it's this sort of connection to those memories and those things that happened in the past, and those probably most importantly of all, those shared memories, because you love fishing with your friends. You know what I mean? How important is it now more than ever to sort of remember those things?
Absolutely. And actually, I could share the same, because my grandfather taught me fishing when I was 4.
Right.
And since then, I'm really abused with it. I love it. But hitting a record fish, 16 kilos salmon, that's a big deal for everyone. But if I will do it on my own, would I enjoy it so much? Could I share it? And the thing is, those positive moments from the past, they are inspiring us for something very positive in the future.
Right. Exactly.
They make us positive in our endeavors,
right,
in our passion. I always think that what's a leader's job? to create winners. So winners are positive.
Right.
And that makes me to strive to really to catch another big fish,
Right.
and with my friends and share that, to celebrate it.
Right.
And even if not me, but if my friend would catch such a fish,
Right.
I will celebrate it.
Exactly.
Probably more than him.
Right. Exactly.
Because that's a moment for everyone.
Exactly. That's great. And we need
That's
to remember that.
we create.
Right. But we need to remember that. And we not only, you know, we need to celebrate each other's successes, but we need to take stock of what has happened in the past that kind of brought us together, right?
Yes, it's made us connected.
Right.
It made us grateful for each other's contribution of that positivity.
Right. Right.
It's actually somebody sharing what I do,
Right.
Or I'm sharing with my friend what he did or does. That's important.
Right. Right.
That makes us together.
Sure.
And together we are a power.
Sure. And the last question I have for you is the question I ask everybody, which is, Oleg, what lessons have we learned over the course of these many kind of crazy times that we're going through? What lessons have we learned that we must not forget?
You could lose everything. You could lose your skin. Never lose yourself. That's, I would say in a funny way. Panic is not our style. But if you're losing yourself, you would start panicking, right? And we got a great lesson about this. We learn about mistakes that we did before.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is how we see ourselves. Are we just reliving and saying, oh, everything back to normal again, which wouldn't be normal?
How can it be?
No. Yes, it's very different. So whether you are a leader, where you just a leader in your family, be yourself.
Exactly.
And whatever struggle you will face, you will be able to overcome it.
That's fantastic. Oleg, thanks once again for joining me. Good to see you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.